Guess who's back? Back again. Yanni's back. What? Tell a friend. Hit what? Hit subscribe. Hit subscribe. Hit subscribe. Hit subscribe. Hey Rose, this is Yunnierose and welcome biggity back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a highly requested video for you guys. I'm going to be telling you everything I did or everything that I've been doing to lose weight. Your girl is officially 35 pounds down, okay? Girl, let me tell you, I'm finna get y'all ready. Snatched, quick, fast, and prepared for a hot girl summer, okay? So if you're interested in learning how I lost weight and all the things that I did, then keep on watching.
I'll sit in the lab and show me something, keep it soft and tell nobody in your city, smoke exotics. Spin it slow, yeah, and you know what I want, yeah.
So I am going to take this video a little deeper. I'm going to split this video up into mind, body, and soul, because in my opinion and in my experience, losing weight is a very spiritual thing. It is something that is very hard to do. It's not something you just wake up and decide to do. It takes time, it takes discipline, it takes consistency, but it also takes a lot of mental control and learning how to put your mind over matter and just sticking and staying to the course, but understanding that losing weight is not always linear. It is something that can go up and down. It is a very hard process. So I want to be honest about all the things that I've been through and all the things that I've changed with my mental and my lifestyle and just my day-to-day habits. So the first thing we're going to start off with, of course, is the body, because I know that's really why you here. You trying to get that body yaddy yaddy right for a hot girl summer. The first thing you want to do is clean up your diet, sis. You ain't never heard you are what you eat. So do you want to walk around looking like a hamburger with extra bacon and cheese? I don't think so. So the first thing you want to do is clean up your diet. So the first thing that I did is I actually did a detox. I swear by detoxes. I will leave down below the first detox that I did. So the first detox that I did was a 14-day detox, and it is a parasite cleanse, tummy tox. It's like a full herbal detox. So you only can eat raw foods, fruits, vegetables, and smoothies. So I literally did that for 2 weeks, and following that detox, I did go vegan for like a month because I just wanted to make sure that I was really cleansing my body out. And upon doing that, it just really helped me like flush all the toxins out. Also, with doing a detox, it's going to change your taste buds and your palate, so you're not going to have a lot of cravings that you may have had before the detox. Also, even when you go to eat meat again, or even when you go to eat things that you enjoy again, it could really like mess up your stomach and it may not even taste the same. So I always recommend a detox. I did come off of being vegan to where I do have some chicken here and there. I have fish, but I have not had any red meat. I pretty much just cut that out. I don't even think I've really had pork. Like I've probably had it like once or twice. But I like to stick to chicken and fish or seafood. And I really like to do seafood way more than chicken. I like to just have chicken here and there when I want a little bit of more protein. Speaking of protein, you want to make sure that you focus on protein and fiber. You want your complex carbs, of course, because you need energy. Carbs are energy. But if you're looking to like really shred and really lose weight, you have to limit the carbs. I'm not saying cut them out, because carbs are good. Like I said, carbs are a source of energy. It's all about what carbs you're eating. But if you focus on fiber and protein, if you get a plate of food where it's chicken, green beans, and some mashed potatoes, focus on your protein. So eat your protein, then eat your fiber, which is the green beans. That way you'll probably be already full enough to where you don't really even want the mashed potatoes, the potatoes. Okay. So focus on protein and fiber. If you're someone that doesn't like to eat fiber, like fruits, vegetables and things like that, you can also get a fiber supplement. So speaking of fiber supplements, this video is sponsored by Bellway. So shout out to them for sponsoring this video. You guys know I've been talking about Bellway probably for about 2 years now. I love their products. I love their protein powder, but they are known for their fiber supplements. So they have some new flavors that I want to mention to you guys. Okay, so the new flavors I have is the super fiber plus collagen in watermelon and the super fiber plus fruit in pineapple passion fruit. So what fiber does is it helps bloating, it also helps breakouts, and it also keeps you regular so you can run to the bathroom. It just really helps your digestive system. So fiber is also a nutrient that allow you to feel fuller for a long period of time. This can also cut your cravings so you eat less. And at that point, since you're eating less, it just helps you like maintain your eating habits and have healthier eating habits. So with Bellway, they have this fiber system that improves your gut health. It helps you lose weight. It also relieves bloating. I used to eat foods that made me bloat so much and just made me constipated and just made me like so groggy. And ever since I've been taking these fiber supplements, it just helps like regulate my system. And y'all, if you have a problem with bloating, this is perfect for you. Now they actually have it on Amazon, so you can get 10% off using the link down below. It's super easy to get now. I know when I was working with them before, it was only on their website. So now they have made it super easy for you guys to purchase and like try out their other supplements. I actually love their protein powder. That protein powder like is so good. It's a vegan one. So if you're vegan or you're looking for a new protein, then definitely try their protein powder as well. So I will leave everything you need to know or all the links down below in the description box. So moving on to other supplements, you want to make sure you have your vitamin game on point. So some of my favorite vitamins are fish oil. Y'all, I love me some fish oil, okay? The omega-3s and the fish oil, it does what it needs to do to your body. I don't want to get into the technical everything about it, but look it up. It's amazing, especially for weight loss. Probiotics are really good for your body. I love to take B12. Magnesium, I love magnesium. Magnesium is really good for your digestive system. So anything that just helps promote your body function and especially your gut health is very important. Another thing that I love to use is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll helps regulate your body as well, and it's also really good for your skin, and I love it. I will leave all of my like vitamin recommendations, supplement recommendations down below for you guys. So the next thing with your body is, of course, working out. But my thing is I haven't worked, like I'm not a big like working out. I'm in the gym. I'm not a gym girl, but at the bare minimum, ladies, do some walking. The bare minimum, 30 minutes to an hour. I recommend an hour. Get on the phone with somebody, walk with a friend. That makes that walk go by so much faster. So what I typically do when I'm like really into the thick of it is I wake up, I do my meditation, my yoga, all of that, and I go for an hour walk, and like probably like midday or sometimes right after that, I'll hit the gym. But since I moved, I haven't really been in the gym a lot, but I've been at least walking an hour. If you can go to a park and run up and down the stairs, if you can go for a hike, that's even better. You burn more calories on a hike, and just make sure you are active. Just don't be sitting around the house all day. You can definitely lose weight just by changing your diet, but to actually lose weight, tone up, and see a change in your body composition, you want to make sure that you're doing something physical, especially something to build up your cardiovascular system and just really get your lungs and your heart pumping. You know, you want to last, not you want to last longer. Ooh, you want to live longer. You want to live longer. So make sure you're getting into it. And of course, that's pretty much, if you guys want to see my workout routine, like things that I do when I work out, let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to film that video for you guys. Because I have gotten to the point where it's workouts that I love. It's workouts that, especially, my back. I have seen a big difference in my back, and it's certain workouts that I love to do for my back and things like that. So just let me know if you guys want to see that. So also, the last thing on the body is to meal prep. If you have a hard time changing your diet or sticking to a diet, y'all, meal prep, but make sure you do meals that you actually like and that you can actually eat a lot. You want to be excited. When I meal prep, I make sure it's good food. I still measure it out, but I make sure it's good. I make sure it's good flavor. And I also make sure that it's foods that I enjoy. So like, y'all, when I meal prep, I be excited to have my meals. Like, I be like, I'm gonna have this jerk chicken with the rice and the beans, or I'm gonna have this grilled salmon with the little Brussels sprout. Like, you want to meal prep in a way that makes you excited to eat it. Do not try to meal prep just because it sounds good and you want to lose weight, and people told you gotta eat rice and chicken with no nothing else. Make sure you enjoy yourself, and at least give yourself, I like to say, at least give yourself one or 2 days of a cheat meal, not a cheat day, but a cheat meal, because you want to make sure you create that balance. You don't want to just if you want to just develop a healthier lifestyle and you want to stick to that, that's different. If you also want to enjoy yourself here and there, make sure you give yourself that room to actually have that balance and be able to eat and do things that you want to do, especially when it comes to being social with your friends and enjoying a nice meal and things like that. You want to make sure you have that balance. The next thing I want to talk about is your mental. A lot of people don't talk about your mental, but your mental is very important when it comes to losing weight, because you could be, for example, even myself, I know for a fact that I have gained weight, or at one point it was really hard for me to lose weight because I was so stressed out. I was so stressed out to the point I got a stress belly. I had a stress belly that I'm still trying to get rid of. So stress management is very important, and a lot of people don't talk about that. So releasing trauma from your body, releasing thoughts, just releasing stress from your body is going to help your body work harder and help your body be more efficient when it comes to dropping off weight. So some things that I like to do to exercise my mind is to meditate. Meditation is very important to me because it just helps you kind of get centered. It helps you reduce stress because it's teaching you how to focus on one thing at a time. And sometimes, especially as women, we try to just do too much at once, and we try to be superwoman, and we try to take on too much to the point that we're literally burning ourselves out and stressing ourselves out. So meditation really helps with that. Also, journaling is a great way to release any type of trauma from your mind, from your spirit, from your soul. Just writing it out, jotting it down, writing your thoughts out instead of keeping all those intrusive thoughts in your head or keeping all those worries in your head. Journaling is great for that. Yoga is another great way to exercise your mind and body at the same time. It kind of just allows you to know how to connect with your body. And once your body and your mind are connected, it's super easy to lose weight at that point, because you're more in tune with who you are. You're more in tune with your body. You're more in tune with what your body likes, what your body doesn't like, what irritates your body, what helps your body. Once you connect your mind and body, the weight will fall off. Trust me. I have tried to lose weight, and my only focus was to lose weight, and it didn't work. The second that I'm okay, let me try to connect my mind and my body and have everything and try to create a balance of having less stress and focusing on losing weight, is when I started losing weight more. Typically, the happier you are, the less stressed you are, the weight will kind of fall off, especially if you gain weight from a very dark place or you gain weight from stress. The next thing is reading. Something that really help your mental is reading. I am I'm like a big self-help book type of person. So I will leave all my book recommendations down below. I love reading. I notice reading allows you to, well, for me, it just allows me to have different perspectives on things. It helps me like change my perspective on things. It helps me worry less. It helps me like with different ideas. It helps me seeing different philosophies and how I can change different things and have better habits just in my everyday life. So I love reading. Reading has helped me so much. And reading is a big it's a big thing in my life that gives me motivation. So finding things in life that give you that extra push and that oomph and that motivation is something that's really important for exercising your mind. So last but not least is your soul. So sometimes we do not focus on our soul, what we are allowing in our space, what we are allowing in our spiritual realm is very, very important. That comes with drinking water. Drink your water. I know this should have been in the body section, but I put it here in this section for a reason. Drinking water is way more influential and way more important to your spirit and your soul than it is just for your body, because water is a flow. Like, you want to drink your water, get that good energy in, and that water is going to flush out all those toxins, right? So you want to keep that in mind when it comes to spirituality and your overall like spiritual health is drink water. Drink as much water as you can, because one is going to keep you hydrated. It also keeps you focused. I do water fasts all the time, at least up to 3 days, and they give me so much mental clarity. And it's a very spiritual thing for me to do, and I love it. So make sure you are drinking water and limit your sugar. I forgot to say that in the body one. Limit your sugar, because sugar is not, baby, sugar is not your friend, okay? Sugar is not your friend. Limit your sugar as much as you can, because it will cause you cravings that will be hard to get away from. Also, spiritual detoxes. You can do a water detox. You can do a herbal detox. You can do a social media detox. You can do a friend detox. You can do any type of detox to allow you to recalibrate. I feel like this is something that you need to do before starting a weight loss journey, because most people feel like, oh, when they start this weight loss journey, they want to see results quick. They want to see the weight falling off. They want to see the waist snatched, and they aren't stable enough mentally and spiritually to kind of go through those ups and downs when it comes to weight loss, that typically people never really get to the end, and they really don't really get to the results part of it all. So understanding that you kind of just need to detox and prepare yourself for weight loss is very important, or if it was very important to me, and I feel like it's important to other people. Also, finding things that you love to do that also help you lose weight. So for example, I love to dance. So dance is something I can do every day. You want to pick something that you can do every day that doesn't feel like work, that doesn't feel like a workout, that doesn't feel like a chore. You want to pick something active that you genuinely love to do, to where you kind of escape in that moment, and something that feeds your soul, to where your endorphins are hitting, that you are happy in that moment, you're releasing stress in that moment, you're sweating, you're detoxing your body, you're working out, and you're just enjoying the moment. You want to make sure you have things like that in your life, because it's very important. You don't want weight loss to be horrendous. You don't want weight loss to be hard and treacherous. Like, you want your weight loss journey to be a spiritual journey. You want to build different habits. You want to see results, and you want to like have fun with it, and you want to enjoy the process. And you put a time limit on your weight loss and things like that, but ultimately you want to just go with the flow and allow yourself to kind of go through those ups and downs, because losing weight is a very it's a test to your mental endurance. So the more and more you kind of get disciplined, the more and more you kind of get consistent, the better your like overall life will be, because you're building that mental endurance, you're building that emotional stability, and you're building that discipline with that. And it's also just going to help that those same traits to kind of flow over into your everyday life. And that is like the blessing of it all, like going through a whole weight loss journey. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see like a what I eat in a day, if you want me to go just like more in details of what I did, pretty much like that's literally everything that I did. I tried to touch on everything. Alrighty, y'all. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. And if you have any more questions, let me know. Maybe I can do a weight loss journey Q&A for you guys. That way I can answer like specifically what questions you guys have. And if you want to see like what I eat in a day or workout routine, just let me know. I would love to share that with you guys, because it's been a journey. Like I said, I'm 35 pounds down and I want to do 35 more. Make sure you turn your notifications on and make sure you put all notifications, because sometimes y'all just don't be getting all the notifications, so y'all miss a lot of content and some of y'all be behind. Y'all be real behind. Make sure to check out Bellway fiber supplements in the description box below, and I will leave everything else that I mentioned in the description box down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.